On today's episode,
So yeah, we cool. My first trip with my friends in like 20 years.
I am headed to Barbados with two of my best friends. We goof off, chase some waves, make some memories, and explore some epic locations in this Caribbean island.
It definitely gives me like secret stash vibes, you know? Deep in the cave there's a pool, and in the bottom of the pool there's a bunch of chests of gold.
These days, all I really want to do is see the world.
So we're gonna go on an adventure. We're gonna go to Barbados. I've been kind of hitting at it for a little bit, but on the weekends, I've been sneaking away to shoot movie singular, and this is a part of that, which is gonna be cool. And my brother and my friend Ryan in it as well, which is gonna be rad. So we fly tomorrow. So today is business time. I got some boards down. This is the surfboard that we got, the cheapo off Marketplace, and fixed up and painted and all that yada 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 that we're gonna bring. Now we gotta go to Home Depot. If you've never traveled the surfboards before, they don't fare well sometimes. So we have to take measures. That's pretty much it. Pack. Got to hammer out some final travel logistics, and then we fly tomorrow, which is super cool because where we're going is beautiful, and the water is 84 degrees. The air temperature is 84 degrees. Let's get to work.
First stop, Home Depot. Get some armor for the surfboards so they're not destroyed when we get there.
Probably should have gone to Lowe's, but we were a little bit crunched on time. Just wanted to make sure the boards were protected before we flew, so here we are.
Lock it. Alright, we need a metric ton of pipe insulation. Oh yeah, sorry. Beep! 2 longboards. 9 feet of chain. Oh hey look, the Home Depot cult is here. Get a couple of rolls of painter's tape. Let's see how much pipe insulation they got. We'll be at the end of this aisle. Let's check the next aisle over. It's not here. They got PEX tubing, but that's not what we need. Home Depot, man. You come here for one thing, but I see all this other stuff. I'm like, oh, that's cool. We could do things with that. No. Okay, so this is an option to armor the boards. This is ram board. Let's go get some painter's tape and see if we can find an orange vest that knows what the we're talking about. Should we take odds on it?
Under over 2 or 3 employees.
Well, we're at 2 so far.
Let's go 4 employees.
Okay, we're 0 for 2. 1 inch would be better. Box it a little bit because I want all of it.
Thank you for shopping at the Home Depot.
See if we get run over in the parking lot.
So, whenever you travel with surfboards, you need to take steps to protect them because the airline certainly won't. There's a reason they call them throwers. Anyways, so first step, we're going to strip all the accessories.
I'm a pack and prep. So, pack and prep surfboard. This is our art project. It's probably not gonna win any beauty contests, but it's okay. She floats, she's seaworthy. I don't know if I'm very good at surfing, but she's not gonna sink, so there's that. If you're not allowed to say bad words yet, don't say those words. To travel, we must remove the fins. There's 2, one on either side at an angle, and that holds the fins in place at the seam. This is the frustrating part because it comes off the rails all the time. And ordinarily I ask for a bit of assistance. my friend is holding the camera. So you guys get to watch me fumble around with this thing.
And experienced board packers, cut me some slack, man. It's been a while. I'm rusty.
That's pretty good. Here's where it gets a little ghetto.
As I said, it's been a while and I'm a bit rusty. Definitely should have taped those together first, but whatever, here we are. When you're traveling with surfboards, the last thing you want to see when you arrive is the inside of your boards, and we're probably going a little overboard, but better safe than sorry.
Like that. Like that, pretty much. Well, this one's done. So now we just have to do it 5 more times, 2 of which are 9 feet 6 inches long. Need a vacation for my vacation. No, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be fun.
Morning. Oh man. Okay, so we're packed. That's it. I'm just gonna put it in the car in the morning for sure. And then we're going on an adventure. It's gonna be cool. I'm very excited. I'm also very tired. I need a margarita and a shower at the same time.
Morning, Sergeant.
Time to pack the boards.
Karate noises make them work better.
Going on an adventure. Have to flash cut to Bilbo Baggins. Yeah, this is gonna be rad, man. I'm very excited. I get to go make a movie, which is kind of what I was trying to manifest again. Bring a couple of my closest friends, bringing a lot of surfboards, and it doesn't look like this where we're going. It's yeah, we just left Barbados, just left the rainy season. Looking like weather's gonna cooperate, looking like the ocean's gonna cooperate. So yeah, we're done. It's all done. All the documents are done. But yeah, no, it's all done, and I don't know what to do with myself now. I should probably get in the car and start driving. So yeah, it'll be cool. My first trip with me Riz in like 20 years.
And we're off.
Dude, we're in a freaking limo bus thing and we're going to the airport and this is what picked us up. I did not expect this.
Not bad as far as Ubers go. Yeah, no, so anytime anybody ever asks me like what my dream job is, this is my dream job. This is my thing. I'm flying to a tropical island with 2 of my best friends to go shoot a film.
It's gonna be. It is my first time out of the country since Japan. And, I mean Mexico technically, but Mexico's right down the street, so it doesn't really count. But this is the first time flying out of the country besides Japan, so this is pretty sick. And I get to do it with 2 of my best friends, so it's pretty sick.
This is gonna be rad. This is gonna be rad. 84-degree ocean water.
Hell yeah.
84-degree air temperature. White sandy beaches.
Yeah.
Bomber.
In a party bus with 2 of my best friends to go on an epic adventure for the first time in 2 decades, and the vibes are at an all-time high. But you know what they say, if something seems too good to be true, it might be.
Stressing.
Oh shit. So we were supposed to be here like an hour and a half to 2 hours early, and now we may not be.
Well,
we may be running.
Yeah, so traffic was significantly worse than anticipated. It's taken us like...
It took us an hour to cross 2 blocks.
So it's a bit of a war zone, but it wouldn't be an adventure.
But we're going to war.
Yeah, it wouldn't be an adventure without it, and we are muscling our way.
We have an awesome driver. He's getting us through this traffic. So,
boys is a stud for sure, man. We would be, stress levels.
We're gonna do this thing.
But we're checked in. We got our boarding passes. The only question mark for me is
check-in bags.
Government shutdown, check-in for significant amount of
Is the
luggage.
government still shut down?
I don't know, dude. Was it ever really functional? We're gonna skip the traffic thing. We're gonna jump across on this little shortcut thing here, and then we're gonna schlep all of our stuff on foot backwards. We're gonna arrive.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's a good call.
We're gonna. That looked fugly. That looked fugly.
That
This
is
was a good call.
awesome.
So yeah, we're gonna muscle our way
Sick.
over to the side here, and then we're just gonna hustle like mad.
Big force right here. Yeah,
Yeah,
force right there. We're good.
So you just mad
Man,
dog
you are
straight
the man.
across,
Thank you
dude,
so
and
much.
we will run.
You got the wheel side.
Yep. Oh, where's? Ow! Hand is messed up. Okay, there we go. This goes over here. Okay. Oops, sorry.
Collect, start helping.
No, I got it right here. Right here. Go for it.
Right. Stop yelling at me. I'm fragile. I don't know.
Remember what I said about some things being too good to be true? Well,
Whoa, I'm on the wrong side of the camera again. Didn't take long for me to be back in front of the camera, but long story short, it's turned into a bit of a nightmare, and I've been abandoned. I've been left behind by everyone. Everyone's off to Barbados. I'm here in LA with all the boards because I gotta find a spot to stash them for our trip because we can't bring any of these boards. Find a way to get our main board, our favorite blackboard, out to Barbados somehow, and I have to do that I'm back here in 8 hours, so it's 11:15 right now. My flight leaves at 7, so I have a couple hours to figure out how to get our favorite blackboard flight ready to be on a plane with me back to Barbados for tomorrow. So see what we can do.
So Ryan Krause had to stay behind
Later. Thank you.
because they didn't accept 2 of our board bags. So yeah, he had to stay behind to make sure that nothing happens to them
Yes.
and that they get in a safe place. And Ryan and I will have to board. So here we go. Adventure starts.
You're in the video now.
That's good.
You gotta be part of the video.
Okay. What
Being
time?
rescued.
What time should you be back here tomorrow morning?
Flight leaves at 7.
So you should be here at 5.
Yeah, realistically, I should be here at 5.
Tired. That was stressful. And not entirely successful. But yeah. 2 out of 3 of us are getting on the plane. 1 out of 3 surfboard bags.
Holy smokes. Well, got about 3 hours of sleep last night. Taped the out of the surfboard bag and somehow passed TSA. So we got 1 more surfboard today. My stuff, the rest of my camera gear, is lost in transit, so I gotta go find that. But yeah, a couple hours of sleep. First leg of the flight's down, and I'm in Miami, hoping to link up with the rest of the crew.
Tired. But we're like a little bit over halfway there. In terms of distance traveled, everything else is kind of a mess. We'll figure that out when we get there.
traveling was a bit rocky, but we made it, and check this out.
So, yeah, obviously I went outside. Beach is really pretty. And that's the first thing that me and that dude did when we got here was we went out there. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Got to shoot movie stuff. Lots of movie stuff. It's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool. I'll saw some of the locations. We're going to go to a cave. It's going to be rad. But yeah, in between all of that, we'll get to enjoy this. And it looks like there's a wave out front. Looks like there's 2 waves up front.
Looks like there's some waves. It's a little small, but it's definitely something that's surfable, maybe on a longboard. So probably need to go around and see if they have any foamies or some sort of longboard to be able to
rent something somewhere.
Yeah,
I'm sure somebody's got something.
Yeah.
Figure it out. Or, I mean, worst case scenario, we just screw. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how well it's gonna work. We did bring surfboards.
Yeah. We'll make it work. We've made much less work.
Yeah.
So before we get too ahead of ourselves thinking about what we're going to do on our downtime, we did come here for work, or at least I did. So let's head on over to set day one.
So exciting. It's that first set, man. It's crazy. You know, I was a little nervous, but once it got going, like, I think it just, the adrenaline kicked in, and it's been a lot of fun.
What are we doing?
Spelunking.
We're gonna go explore a cave.
Spelunking.
It has an interesting staircase. Watch your go. That has got to be one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
You ever seen anything like this before?
Nothing like this. This is really cool. Makes you wonder like how long someplace like this is going to be around, you know?
Just imagine what it took and how long it took nature to make a space like this, so that we could be walking in it right now, just like this.
Dude, this is so cool. There's like a huge, like...
No, I've been eyeing it. Part of me wants to jump in it. These guys on the rocks. I don't know what they are. There's one over here I want to photograph.
Everywhere you look is something you want to see. Getting closer to it be a little tricky navigating these slippery, razor-sharp rocks.
Big boy.
And for everybody always asking what kind of camera I use when I take pictures, this is what kind of camera I use.
Think he's gonna fall in? It's gonna be like, how'd you lose the main actor? Well...
He lost himself.
Yeah.
Don't slip on these rocks, man. That's a trip to the hospital.
I cannot overstate how sharp these rocks are. One slip, stitches. Kind of makes everybody do this goofy crab walk just to get around. But who wouldn't brave a cave full of knives for a view like that? There's a strange feeling you experience exploring places like this, almost a restlessness, where you don't know whether to stay and enjoy the view that you have, or go look for another. Every time you move, there's something to see. You just know there's more.
Oh man, this is wild. Just look at the ocean.
We're in the Caribbean. That's crazy.
It definitely gives me like secret stash vibes, you know? Like deep in the cave there's a pool, and in the bottom of the pool there's a bunch of chests of gold. This is like... Here it comes.
Mikey boys. Don't touch.
No touchy. But they're really cool. There's a little guy here, and then there's a big one over here. Look at this thing.
Ever since I was a kid, I always loved tide pools, but I have to say, never been in a tide pool inside a cave before.
See it like grasping, you know, for like whatever the source was. Watch it move. I'm just really stoked that I get to see this guy. And I just saw another thing. I don't know if he'll still be there if I move. It's a crab. Where? And he's down in this little... Alright, let's check and see. Guess we're on out back. Yeah. There's a deep, dark space. Let's go see it.
Well, we weren't going to go home without exploring the whole thing, so we pushed on.
I gotta do it. Check it out.
And found a swimming pool. A surprisingly cold one.
I gotta do it. So, can confirm, cave water, not as warm as ocean water.
And you gotta dive before you go. I mean, come on.
Good to go?
Just make sure to dive shallow.
Chilly.
But honestly, really nice. This is one of the coolest things I've ever done. I mean, occupational hazard. Man, I mean, what do I even say? Look at this place. You swim in that, giant crabs, dinosaur fossil thingies, feather antenna, very chilly water. Very nice day.
It goes super deep, and then you can see the hole go out. And you can't see like clearly, but you can see it going out into the ocean. So I have a feeling the water's coming through there, but it's pretty sick. This is so cool.
Yeah, a safari. See what we see. I gotta wring my trunks out right now though. So after a fun day exploring one of the coolest locations I've ever seen, it's time to go scout some places to surf in our film and get back to work.